Welcome back to more Visions of Mana. I believe we were about to face probably a boss because it looks like a boss area.
Sylphid! What happened here? Sylphid!
Don't get hit by the sharp bits!
What do you think I am, stupid? I'm trying to avoid them. Arena taken over.
I got this. Let's use the elemental vessel. Looks like the vessel had an effect. You're mine!
Would we have a chance to destroy that stuff on his behind?
Salamando! Got it!
I'm on it.
I got this.
Can take this.
You're not so tough now, are you? Got it! Behold my power!
I'm just supposed to tap the button. I kept pressing. Tap the hit button. Hold the button.
You're mine!
Keep having to fall back.
You're mine! I'm only just getting started.
Speeding up.
Yeah, don't lose your focus. It's immobilized. Nicely done. You're mine. Just what it's almost down. Keep at it.
I'll take it down in one fell swoop.
from here. It's down!
Sylphid?
Well, you certainly took your time. No flow of mana power, and then a gigantic monster shows up. I have not had it easy. Wait a minute. Let's see here. I know you! You're the one-winged oracle, aren't you?
Come here.
The wind spirits like you. Yes, you're quite compatible. If you have both Ramco and the wind on your side, I see no reason not to make you the Alm. It's decided.
Karina, one who dances on the wind with sacred beasts. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Wind. Val, Hina, I can't thank you enough. Hang on, let's make it sound more official, shall we? O wise Soul Guard and his companion, the Alm of Fire, I humbly ask to accompany you on your pilgrimage. Okay, enough dawdling. Let's get going. We have a whole world to see and an important duty to fulfill.
Usually the Alm of the Moon would be the next stop, but...
Yeah, Etern is already gone. It's gotta be 16 years now since it was lost to time.
all the parishioners disappeared when they were unable to produce an alm to offer to the mana tree. The whole place is in ruins.
Then I guess we can skip Etern on our journey. Too bad. I wanted to see what it was like.
Once we get through Mount Gala, we should reach the Lefeya Drifts. Then we'll be headed to the harbor.
Whoa, drifts? As in snowdrifts? You hear that, Ramco? We can make snowmen to our heart's content.
Weird.
Well, shouldn't we be on our way to the mana tree? The wind. I can see it. It's calling to me.
What a snowstorm.
At this rate, I'm gonna become a snowman. What are we supposed to do now?
We keep going, is what?
The alm's journey is never easy, as they say.
In the past, Lefeya was an idyllic area with a mighty river. The nearby parish was full of life and warmth. But tragedy struck 16 years ago when the moonlit parish Etern failed to send an alm to the mana tree. Without the protection of its elemental, the land was decimated by an endless blizzard. The cold so bone deep, it was as though time itself had frozen over. Etern lost all of what it was, and all it could have been, ravaged by its dreadful fate. The fear of that same destiny haunts us all. That is why we have to live life to the fullest, while we can.
Everything's frozen. The plants, the wildlife, all of it.
And this blizzard is insane! Don't lose sight of the group or you'll never find your way back. So pick up the pace already!
This is a grim reminder of what happens to villages that don't send alms to the mana tree.
You're mine! Take this! You're mine! Feel it? Take this!
You want some more?
You're mine!
Don't let it get away! Go, go,
You're
go!
mine!
Get me! No bites!
Let's keep moving.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Taking this. My breath is fogging up.
I can't feel my hands or my feet. Are we there yet?
It should be close. We better keep moving.
Let's ride this whirlwind!
With the power of the element, you possess an elemental vessel corresponding to the element of the area. Spirits inside will present you with trials to complete. You will be rewarded instantly, which should you succeed. Well, I don't have that vessel. I guess thank you.
Let me see. A rare item!
Ooh. Love it.
Yes! Grizzly! Let me see. Nice!
Be careful, everyone!
Take this!
Go, go, Rizzo! I want some more! Nice one!
Take this! I feel myself getting stronger. Let me see. Is this? Got some syrup.
Watch out,
Filthy. Feeling good. You're mine. You're mine. Okay. Take this. appreciate it.
I'll end you.
I just wanted this was. Probably should have used those because that wasn't resistant to
I'll carry on from here.
wind.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
I'm on it.
I'll carry on from here. Fireball! You're mine! Here, use this! I failed as a soul guard.
I'm on it. Leave it to me.
Give up, I'll carry on from here. You're mine! Just what I need. Take this! Salamando!
This is a nice find.
Let me see. A rare item! Grizzly! Yes! Taking this? Yes!
Are you cold, Belle?
I'm fine. How are you holding up, Achoo!
Better than some in our party, it seems. Try to stay warm, okay?
Grizzly!
Definitely not.
This is kind of exciting. Nice!
Okay, I'm over it. No more snow, ever. I can't believe I wanted to play in this frozen pile of misery. It's freezing.
Grizzly! Yes!
I thought there was a bridge here.
Do you suppose the snow destroyed it? Is it just me, or is the storm getting even worse?
Look! A light!
In a Terran? That's odd.
Maybe someone didn't get the message. So what should we do?
A Terran was built over the valley to bridge the gap. I suppose if we went through the parish, we might be able to cross safely.
That's as good a plan as any. If we debate any longer, we're liable to freeze solid in our tracks. How can the bridge be broken? What gives?
And there could
I'm
be-
more surprised that we saw a light near the abandoned parish.
Someone must be over there. Let's keep heading toward Etern. Taking this. Got some syrup.
Look at the view from here.
It's lovely. So majestic.
Now, if only the storm wasn't raging, it'd be perfect.
What's that? I think I need to wait for level 10 to
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Am I able to, like, place markers? No. No, I missed it.
Where to next? Let me see. Is this? Let's use the meridian to travel. Yes. Got some syrup.
The moon is beautiful. Oh, and there's a Terran.
That light's getting closer too. I think we're nearly there. Let me see. Nice.
Ignore the main story for a second.
Got some syrup. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Right. Let's do this.
I'll back you up.
Can't handle that yet. They're all level 10.
Run for it!
Probably level 11.
Got some syrup.
Might be good. There were like 6 enemies there.
Let me see. A rare item. Yes. This is kind of exciting. Nice. This is kind of exciting. Is this? What's this?
Does someone live here?
I do see something glowing, but I don't sense anybody nearby.
Who cares about that?
Greater elemental areas. Complete all lesser elemental areas to unlock harder targets. Same element. Okay. Is it like in locations or?
The parish is right there, and I'm turning into a popsicle.
You're right. We should head for the light instead. Let me see. Is this? This is where the light was coming from, right?
I think so, but... Daylight is fading. We should move.
I can't see that light from before anymore.
Was it a mirage? Or are those only in extreme heat?
No, it was real. I think. Let's head closer to the parish and check. Grizzly!
So this is the moonlit parish at Terran.
After you.
Don't move! What business do you have in Etern?
Watch where you're pointing that thing.
If you value your lives, go no further.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's just a fox.
Etern no longer benefits from its elemental's protection. Let this be a warning. Trespassing within could cost you your life. I am Morley, a swordsman from Etern. Its last, in fact.
Wait, but Etern...
You mean you're a survivor from the parish?
I see. You and the alms need to go through Etern in order to cross the valley and complete your pilgrimage. I understand your predicament, but as you saw, getting into Etern can be complicated. Let's get to higher ground with a better view of the moon.
The nerve of that guy. Are we sure we want to trust someone who throws swords at people?
I don't think he meant it personally. And he did save us in the end.
Weird place to make camp. Not a bad tent you've got here.
If you're from Terran, does that mean you still live in the area?
No. I simply return whenever I have the time. No one can camp out in the snowstorm indefinitely.
So how did you manage to get here without a bridge?
You can go through the parish, but only when it's a new moon. It's not common knowledge, but those of us who travel in the area keep track of the moon's phases.
Now that we're in on the secret, we can get through a Terran too.
Then, do you know when the next new moon is?
About 2 weeks from now.
Uh-oh. We can't wait that long.
There is one other time you can pass. During an eclipse. You can only enter the parish when the moon is hidden, during a new moon or an eclipse. It happens to be about time for another eclipse, actually. The moon is full now. Maybe to help guide the alms on their pilgrimage.
New moon, full moon, eclipse. Whatever's going on, it sounds like we're still stuck waiting around in this freezing cold.
If you're looking for something to do, I could use your help. I'm looking for a sphere. A moon sphere, to be precise. It's an old Eternian legend. I know it's here in the drift somewhere. I'm certain of that much. If you would help me search, I'd be most grateful.
Searching for ancient moon treasure? Sounds good to me.
You have my thanks. Let's start toward the south end of Fallow Bridge, near the bottom of the drop-off.
Morley.
Has Morley been continuing his search all by himself this whole time?
Sounds lonely. If there's anything we can do to help him out, we should.
Do-gooders, the both of you. Though I am intrigued by the idea of treasure hunting.
And Morley have a vessel? Answer is yes. It's Daggertree instead of dragon. Interesting. Daggers is more my style.
I'm eager to try out my new skills.
Maybe we just, let her have the answer for now.
Grizzly! This place is huge. Where do we even start looking?
Over the years, I've narrowed it down to close to Fallow Bridge toward the south.
Oh, then it's back to the broken bridge we go. Did this area have a lot of greenery back in the day?
Of course. Though we had our fair share of bitter winter months. But flowers bloomed in the spring, and the air was thick with birdsong. If only travelers like yourselves could have seen it. Apologies for my show of force earlier. I realize that must have been startling.
You think? I mean, most people don't throw swords at folks they just met. Maybe start with a stop before resorting to violence.
I will take that into consideration.
Well, that's something at least. Baby steps.
Since we have 3 hits, I think we can take out this guy. Maybe?
last.
You asked for it.
Under favor! You're mine! Blinking out.
It's not working.
Take this! Take this! You're mine! You're mine! I can help you. Must protect everyone. Take this!
This looks pretty useful.
Didn't even get as much as I thought I would.
Yes!
The moon sphere should be near this area. Keep an eye out.
Sure thing. We'll leave no snowdrift unturned. Look, the Sylphid boomerang is glowing.
What is that?
It's called an elemental vessel. This one contains wind spiritual energy.
Do you think the wind spirits could be reacting to the moon sphere?
Well, I missed one spot. That's
Down there.
unfortunate.
Is that the moon sphere you needed?
It is. They say that the moon's elemental power is stored in this sphere. I suppose that's why the elemental vessel reacted.
I'm so glad you found it.
I've been searching for so long. It would have taken me forever to find this on my own. I am indebted to you for your kindness. We can rest back at my camp. We found it. I can hardly believe it. Thank you for your help.
What was that? There's a camp!
Mom?
Oh, Fire, I love you!
We'll have a good view of the moon from that higher ground we passed. Let's hurry. The moon looks beautiful tonight. Hard to imagine that there's a raging snowstorm nearby. This blizzard roars throughout Lefeya like the moon lamenting the loss of her Om. The moon is so bright tonight, it looks like it's come to tell us something.
Hey!
What is going on?
It's here! The time of Moonlight's reversion!
Oh, you don't run off now. Morley, I swear that child.
Mother.
Hey, what's all this? I thought the Moonlight was playing tricks on us at first, but...
The people of Aetern have come back.
Morley, what's happening here? Hey, wait! We should go too.
Hey, Morley!
Oh, the lunar sandglass! Aetern was famous for this ingenious device, so the history books say.
A king from long ago commissioned the Sandglass. It's a clock, powered by the spirits of the moon. The people of Aetern were known as keepers of time. At first, they based their calculations on the moon. But with the Sandglass, they could tell time even on a cloudy day.
Huh. Sounds nice not to have to worry about the weather to do your job.
But the sandglass was broken when we saw the parish earlier. How come it looks brand new now?
That's because...
Honestly,
Right.
come back
In a
here.
time bubble,
But the
basically.
fairy's gonna come. I don't want to miss anything.
Is that boy?
Yes, it's me. Mother.
What a vibrant scene. It almost looks real.
This had to have been what it
Mother, I am so sorry. This was the day I broke the lunar sandglass. If I hadn't, Aetern would never have. It's all my fault.
Morley, get down from there.
But I can see the fairy so much better from here. Oh! Whoa!
Mother!
Morley? No. Please. Morley!
No! The sands of time have scattered! What's happening?
Somebody help!
How could this have happened?
is. The sand making the parishioners disappear?
Hold on, Mother! I didn't have this back then, but now I finally found it!
Moonsphere! Give me power over time so I can fix this! But the sphere... Why isn't this working?
Morley! Oh! Morley! You're all right. I am so glad you're safe.
Mother? No! Mother, where are you? Mother!
Hina? Karina? There's little Morley from the past. So, I guess we're still stuck in those weird visions.
The moon sphere. If I only had the moon sphere, I could save Mother. I gotta search the Lefaya drop-off.
Hang on! It's dangerous out there! Huh.
I'm by myself and have to call a little kid. That's annoying. Can't do.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Yes!
Hey, this dog's still here. That's cool.
Taking this?
Soul Guard. Val.
Huh?
You must save Morley. I beseech you. The powerful thoughts trapped in his mind since that day have resonated with the lunar eclipse. His desires have upended the flow of time. In his true form, Morley can protect himself from monsters. But as the child he has reverted to, he is in grave danger. The moon sphere you have found is one of the elemental vessels, the Luna Globe. I am certain that you will be able to harness its powers. Please help us. Much as Morley calls out for my blessings, I too need the power of his devotion.
Okay. Okay, I'm hearing voices. At least it sounded honest. It could be worse. Only now I can't seem to find Hina or Karina. First things first, I should catch up to Morley. Then I can worry about the others. Morley, wait up! There are monsters out there in the drifts! You have to come back! Morley! He's too far ahead. I have to reach him before any monsters do.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Also, while I'm here, this vessel, we can actually. It says, oh, okay, I get it.
This? My new power?
No. Interesting.
Thanks for the pick-me-up. Morley's been looking for that moon sphere ever since he was a child. But there he is. Come here, Morley. You won't find the moon sphere there.
I know. I searched and searched, but in the end, I didn't find the moon sphere. If I hadn't been climbing on the sandglass in the first place, they would have been spared.
Etern,
My
mother.
Were there any other survivors from Etern?
While I was crying, I remembered the tales of the moon sphere and how it had power over time. I thought I might be able to reverse what happened to Etern. So I ran out of the parish and started to search for the sphere, but I was attacked by a pack of monsters. This happened 16 years ago. We have to run. We can't win against the swarm.
We can, and we will. It's different now. You have the moon spirits on your side. You can do this, Morley.
Then, let's go.
Soul God, Val, the lunar globe has the ability to manipulate time. If you can utilize its powers correctly, you can stop your foes in their tracks. You may even be able to boost the speed of time around your allies. Please use this power to send Morley's stagnated thoughts toward the future.
I still don't quite understand, but I'll try it out and see what I can do. Got it! You're mine! Take this!
You've got company!
Okay. I'm only just getting started. You ready for this? It's over for you! You're mine! Come on!
We did it!
Phew. So, what happened in the past when you were attacked?
I was saved by a traveling merchant passing by. We ran away as fast as our legs could carry us. But this time we defeated the monsters.
See how strong you've become, Morley?
I have your strength to thank for that, and the help of the moon sphere. How did you get it to work, anyway?
Oh, well, a mysterious voice back in Etern asked me to save you. They told me this thing is actually an elemental vessel called the Luna Globe. The voice said it needed you for something, but I couldn't see where it was coming from.
That's disconcerting. We should go back to Etern.
Let's see what he gets. Still daggers. that what I was saying? Yep, still dance. Cool. Or knife, specifically, I guess.
The moon sphere was more powerful than I imagined. I was able to sharpen my focus and delay my opponents.
Yeah, you are so calm in the face of that many enemies.
I'm still not sure what the voice wants me for. Who does it belong to?
The voice? Morley, you were so fast as a kid. I could hardly keep up.
I loved running back then. It was probably the thing my mother Tonight's lunar eclipse is a special one, known as the time of moonlight's reversion. Some say that time can be reversed when the eclipse is at its peak. I thought if I used the power of the moon sphere during the moonlight's reversion, I might have a chance to save Etern and my mother. While it's true that I've gotten stronger over the past 16 years, I was still helpless. Huh? What's that light?
I think it's above Etern. Come on!
Endless winter has plagued this land for years, but I've never seen anything like...
Morley, did you see Hina or Karina while you were out here?
No, neither of them.
I wonder where they...
There's Etern. We've made it.
Hina, Karina, please, please be in the parish.
That light from before is worrying. Let's not waste time. Glad to have you with me.
Val! Oh, and you have Morley with you.
We had no idea where you guys went. Glad to see you managed on your own.
Sorry if we worried you. You two look safe. That's a load off my mind.
What were you gonna do if we got hurt, huh? Aren't you supposed to be in charge of our well-being, Mr. Soul Guard?
Don't blame Val. It's my fault. I was so focused on the shadows of the past brought on by the eclipse that I forgot about the present. Val chased after me when I fled the parish. He saved me. I'm sorry, Mother. I came back, but I couldn't do anything to save you.
The fairy will come to the parish to name the Alm on the night when the moon is brightest in the sky. That's what all the tales I've heard say.
Yes, that is the same. But when I broke the lunar sandglass, all the people of Etern disappeared in an instant. Even with the moon sphere, I was powerless to stop it. Again. I couldn't do anything to save my mother. Not even reach out and touch her.
It was brave of you to bear this suffering for so long.
She couldn't hear my apology or feel my hand. So in the end, that moment will be stuck in time forever, and only my regrets will endure.
That's not so, Morley. The depth of the emotions you've shown today has revived Luna, the elemental of the moon.
Your fervent wish to help your mother has transcended time. I have felt it. No longer is your mind lost in the past. Your heart has stirred. As you go forward, so too will time begin to progress again. Carry your love for your mother with you into the future.
What do you mean?
Just as I said, you will be recording a new future for the world.
I agree, Luna.
carry the radiant sword. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of the Moon. Fulfill your duty by journeying to the Tree of Mana.
I'm the Alm of the Moon? I humbly accept this mission.
Okay then, let's get going.
Our group is getting more interesting, it seems.
We look forward to traveling with you.
I am at your service.
The elemental of the moon governs the flow of time. The heart is much like time itself. It never stops moving. At times, it may wax with radiant joy, brilliant and full. And other times, it wanes dark with sorrow, like the black of a new moon. Morley believed that his heart was stuck in the past, unable to move on. But he now begins the cycle anew. Perhaps there is still hope for the parish, a time when it too will have a new beginning.
As the Alm of the Moon, I hope I can find...
Or anything. I want to see what her elemental powers is. Still says Autumn Fan, or Fan. Neat.
So this is the power of the spirits.
Oh, switch them back though. This Nightblade looks cooler than Nomad.
And a way to atone for my past. I'm headed to the Mana Tree. So, this is my goodbye to the parish. For good this time, Mother. I'm off.
It is a relief to be able to send an alm from Aetern after so long. May you safely reach your journey's end. Are you Morley?
Yeah, that's some good timing. Nice to see you're doing well. Niccolo sent us to check up on you. We'll report back with good news.
Father sent you? Then you must be...
We're the Merchant Sisters. I'm Madeline. We were taken in, same as Mew.
Niccolo has been looking after us since we were little as well. Oh, I'm Francine, by the way. And I'm the youngest, Christine. We run a pretty fine business, if I do say so myself.
Everyone, these are my relatives. This is the first time we've met, but I've heard many good things about them.
Is it just me? Or is Morley a little different from what Niccolo described to us?
Uh-huh. He's not as aloof as Niccolo warned us he might be. Do you think something could have happened to improve his mood? He looks just like a cat that got the cream!
Funny you should say that. Morley was just named the Alm of the Moon.
Oh, wow! Then that makes a lot of sense. Are all of Mew alms as well?
Sort of. I'm their soul guard, accompanying everyone on their journey to the Tree of Mana.
You've set off on your adventures already? That sounds so exciting!
Then Mew have to make sure Mew are all prepared. Sisters, now's our chance!
I'm on it! Talk to me, Christine, if Mew need any items. And I, Francine, have gear for Mew.
Weapons are my forte, so talk to me, Madeline!
Welcome!
We'll probably be seeing those sisters around.
Mew there! These goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at this meal form your purchase. Take a this meal form your purchase. Take a this meal form your purchase. Come back again sometime. Mew there. Welcome. Peruse at your leisure.
Oh, I do have a better weapon here. Yeah.
I see you have happy doing business with you. I see you have happy doing business with you. Come back anytime.
Hey, Mew. Welcome. Mew can't go wrong with these goods. Come again soon.
Let me see. This might be useful. Grizzly! Resonant! I'm brimming with power. Yes! This is kind of exciting. Is this? Yes!
I'm looking for a new teleport.
The snowfall is already starting to melt.
What a relief.
The spirits are probably celebrating the naming of a new alm. They're welcoming us.
Great. Wonderful. Can we get out of the cold already?
Remind me who it was who said they wanted to make a bunch of snowmen earlier?
I never dwell on the past. Focus on the now, Val.
And speaking of the here and now, we should discuss our plan. If we follow the falls, we'll reach a plateau. Rata Harbor is just beyond that.
Harbor? As in Ocean Harbor? I always wanted a chance to see the sea.
The ships there will take us to Illistana, capital of the deep.
I hear Illistana is the largest city in the world.
That's where we'll meet up with the Alm of Water. Whoever they are, I hope they're ready for us.
Remember, we're not just picking up an alm in Illistana.
It's also where we will request the rites of initiation.
It's still a long way to get to the Tree of Mana. But the Queen of Illistana is attentive to the needs of the alms. She will pray for our safe passage.
Oh, wow. Then we barely even set foot out the door, it seems.
What's the rites of initiation? I don't think they explained that.
Something wrong?
Look.
That thing is frozen solid. Yep, nothing more than a block of ice. Wait. It's melting, see? Oh!
Are you okay? You were frozen solid a second ago.
Little cactus diary. Diary page. Little cactus seems to be journeying across the world. If you ever come across him on your voyage, be sure to give him a hand. You might even be rewarded for helping him out. Little cactus records all his adventures and experiences in his cactus diary. You can read his diary entries by going to the back.
Did that plant thing drop something back there?
Yeah, it looks like a diary, maybe?
Well, are you gonna read it or what?
Karina, I can't just read that cactus's private thoughts, right? Or can I?
I think you can. As long as you give it back to me next time we cross paths. Come on.
I'll deal with this.
I'm on it.
I got this. Fireball! Multiply.
ready to dress on.
It's moving a little fast, huh?
This is a good time to try out the powers of the Luna Globe.
Let's rest up.
So, now that we found a fast travel point and unlocked a little cactus, I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.